Joshua chapter 17. Hello, my name is Lydia and I'm currently reading the entire Bible, chapter by chapter, day by day, until I get to the end of it. I started in James, I got halfway through Exodus, and then there were so many laws that I just had to take a break. I hopped and skipped over to Joshua, and here I am. Currently, I'm wearing the exact same clothes as I have in the past few videos. Had I known I were going to be recording these videos right now, I would have changed, because these are my ratty gym clothes, but c'est la vie. I am going away for a week and I just wanted to get all this done and in a folder or something, just waiting to be posted because I just will not have time, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I'm getting towards the end of Joshua and I just realised that it ends in maybe 5 chapters or so, maybe 6. So I think I'm just going to be wearing the same clothes until the end of Joshua. Sorry if aesthetically that is not for you. Anyway, Joshua chapter 17, let's get right into it. This was the allotment for the tribe of Manasseh as Joseph's firstborn. That is, for Machir, Manasseh's firstborn. Machir was the ancestor of the Gileadites, who had received Gilead and Bashan because the Machirites were great soldiers. So, this allotment was for the rest of the people of Manasseh, the clans of Ebiezer, Helek, Azriel, Shechem, Hefer, and Shemida. These are the other male descendants of Manasseh, son of Joseph, by their clans. Now, Zelophehad, son of Hefer, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, had no sons, but only daughters, whose names were Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. They went to Eleazar the priest, to Joshua son of Nun, and the leaders, and said, "The Lord commanded Moses to give us an inheritance among our brothers." So Joshua gave them an inheritance along with the brothers of their father, according to the Lord's command. Manasseh's share consisted of 10 tracts of land, besides Gilead and Bashan east of the Jordan, because the daughters of the tribe of Manasseh received an inheritance among the sons. The land of Gilead belonged to the rest of the descendants of Manasseh. The territory of Manasseh extended from Asher to Michmethath, east of Shechem. The boundary ran southward from there to include the people living at En Tappuah. Manasseh had the land of Tappuah, but Tappuah itself, on the boundary of Manasseh, belonged to the Ephraimites. Then the boundary continued south to the Kana ravine. There were towns belonging to Ephraim lying among the towns of Manasseh, but the boundary of Manasseh was the northern side of the ravine and ended at the sea. On the south, the land belonged to Ephraim, on the north to Manasseh. The territory of Manasseh reached the sea and bordered Asher on the north and Issachar on the east. Within Issachar and Asher, Manasseh also had Beth-shan, Ibleam, and the people of Dor, Endor, Tanak, and Megiddo, together with their surrounding settlements. The third in the list is Naphoth. Yet the Manassites were not able to occupy these towns, for the Canaanites were determined to live in that region. However, when the Israelites grew stronger, they subjected the Canaanites to forced labor, but did not drive them out completely. The people of Joseph said to Joshua, "Why have you given us only one allotment and one portion for an inheritance? We are a numerous people, and the Lord has blessed us abundantly." "If you are so numerous," Joshua answered, "and if the hill country of Ephraim is too small for you, go up into the forest and clear land for yourselves there in the land of the Perizzites and Rephaites." The people of Joseph replied, "The hill country is not enough for us, and all the Canaanites who live in the plain will have iron chariots. Both those in Beth-shan and its settlements, and those in the valley of Jezreel." But Joshua said to the house of Joseph, to Ephraim and Manasseh, "You are numerous and very powerful. You will not only have one allotment, but the forested hill country as well. Clear it, and its farthest limits will be yours. Though the Canaanites have iron chariots, and though they are strong, you can drive them out. Right. Thank you so much for joining me today and for reading the Bible with me, and also for pouring into your relationship with God. I'm very happy for you. I pray that God blesses you abundantly today and tomorrow in case I do not post, but I do plan on posting, so God willing, I will see you then. Aside from that, if you would like to watch these videos in a clearer order, an order that's easier to navigate, which it is not on my TikTok currently, you can do so by checking out my YouTube channel, where there are playlists dedicated to every chapter which I've read, so omnibus playlists from James to halfway through Exodus, and then from the start of Joshua onwards. But also there are playlists dedicated to each book of the Bible which I've covered, as I've just mentioned. I've also covered the Bible in French and Spanish, which are not my first language, so please be gentle. The goal is to attain fluency, but it just goes like this. I was doing well, and now the learning curve is intense. So if you are a French speaker or a Spanish speaker, please be patient with me, but I would really appreciate support on those videos as well. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!